everybody joining me. I'm on I-35 in the lovely Dallas-Fort Worth traffic here, just south of downtown Dallas, not quite to I-20 yet. We have a severe storm just to my south, which if you're just looking at the stream, you probably wouldn't think that. It's really, really hazy here in Dallas-Fort Worth today, and so the storm is probably less than, my guess is 5 miles to my south. Severe warning, ping pong size hail, heavy rain, and yet you cannot even really know that unless you're looking at radar. So definitely probably going to be traffic issues because I bet most people don't know what they're driving into. But I am going to try to slice through this storm here and then maybe try to get on the south side of it, and then it's generally moving off to the east, kind of east-southeast here, so I may go down to Waxahachie and then maybe drift east from there. But probably going to get into some hail and rain here pretty soon. Probably just a little bit south of I-20, it looks like. It's going through Cedar Hill, Midlothian, Waxahachie, maybe just the north side of Waxahachie right now, but I'm going to try to move in for an intercept here. Definitely could be some pretty significant hail. The severe thunderstorm watch that is out currently for Dallas and points eastward. The watch, or the warning actually said, the severe thunderstorm watch said possibly softball-sized hail. So that would be up to about 4 inches. So definitely don't hopefully want to see any of those. I'm okay with a couple smaller hailstones, maybe some ping pong ball or whatever, but I'd rather not see softball. So hopefully it's early enough in its life cycle I can kind of punch through it, get down on the south side, and then reposition. Both this storm and the storm out east near Willis Point do have a little bit of supercellular kind of hook to them, so not really expecting a tornado threat today, but sometimes storms and they interact with a boundary or another storm. Certainly can't say that there's a absolutely 0% chance that could happen, so we'll have to kind of pay attention and watch that. It's just now starting to get dark as we get right underneath this storm. Pretty amazing that you can't see it because it's so hazy. Going under I-20 right now, I-20 and 35 merger here south of downtown Dallas. Got this severe storm, probably, mere mile or two to my south. Up here, it's getting real dark fast. Again, I'm on I-35 here south of downtown Dallas. Got a severe warned storm up here with some heavy rain and some ping pong ball sized hail just off into the south here. It's really hazy today, so it's hard to even see that there's a big storm right there, but there's definitely a pretty gnarly storm. I think traffic's probably going to be a nightmare here in a minute. I can see the precipitation right up ahead. Eli, I agree with you. It definitely looks kind of ominous. I think it's just so kind of cloudy and hazy that it doesn't look like super dark to where you can really see the storm, but it's definitely pretty hazy.
The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Ellis County in north central Texas until 6:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 5:13 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Midlothian, moving southeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, ping pong ball size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expects damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Locations impacted include Grand Prairie, Vansfield, Cedar Hill, Waxahachie, Ennis, Midlothian, Glen Heights, Red Oak, Odilla, Venus, Ferris, Palmer, Oakleaf, Maypeel, Bardwell, Alma, Bardwell Lake, Garrett, Bristol, and Pecan Hill. This includes the following highways: Interstate 35E between mile markers 392 and 410. Interstate 45 between mile markers 244 and 266. For your protection, get inside of sturdy structure and stay away from windows.
New severe thunderstorm warning, more southeast in direction on this storm here. The storm looks like it might be trying to split, which is certainly possible today, and probably going to drop a little bit more southeast, so we'll see. I think the rain and just traffic here, it's going to be probably a nightmare trying to get through here. Maybe I should have gone west on 20. Storm might actually get all the way past 35 before I can even get to it at this rate. Or, yeah, east of 35.
We interrupt programming at the request of the National Weather Service to activate the North Texas Emergency Alert System. The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Kaufman County and for Ellis County until 6:15. A severe thunderstorm is located east of Midlothian, moving southeast at 30 miles per hour. This storm may contain hail to the size of ping pong balls. Once again, a severe thunderstorm warning is issued for Ellis County, northeast Kaufman County, at 6:15. There are two severe thunderstorm cells, one east of Midlothian, the other near Terrell, both moving east by southeast at 30 miles per hour. All North Texas stations affected by this alert are requested to relay the preceding message.
This traffic going into a storm, it's impossible. I'm not gonna move. That storm to the east near Willis Point looks like it's pretty intense. I-35 south of Dallas again, so I think the storm is kind of splitting. We're kind of getting the northern part of the cell, I think, is kind of what we're getting rain from right now. Traffic's actually moving a little bit better now. Dropping south on I-35 right now. Storm here is intensifying, got a little bit of a hook. Looks like it's kind of anchored along the boundary, which I bet to the south of it, if it's not super hazy, I bet it looks pretty good. So we'll see. I bet this is going to be a pretty intense storm. Coming up on Red Oak, Texas, here on I-35 south of Dallas. Not too much rain right now. I think we're about to get into some heavier stuff here in a minute. Storm, currently the warning is for ping pong ball size hail, so definitely think we'll see some hail. Hopefully it's not too large. The severe thunderstorm watch, as I said earlier, it mentioned the possibility of softball-sized hail. Definitely don't want to try to get into any of that, but see a little bit of the storm when you look up. Kind of just on the northern edge of it here. side of the storm here. It's kind of dropping southeast, so that's why we've been moving south pretty decent speed, but haven't gotten into much of it yet. It's moving a little bit away from us here, but I think we're just kind of getting into the edge of it now. South on I-35 right now. But I think we're kind of towards the western side of the storm to where most of the storm is off to the east here, so some sunlight kind of getting in on the backside. Hopefully that means maybe we can kind of squeeze by and not have to go through the core. Like to get kind of south of it and then maybe drop off to the east. And that storm near Canton, got a big old, looks like it's split, it's hooking. It's a pretty interesting storm. We've got kind of these two main storms right now. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of underneath it. No, I'm on driving right now. Yeah, it looks like my dog's back there. I'm not. No, I just said I'm still driving south. Yeah, kind of the northern side of it. Not yet. It's just rain. Yeah, my plan's to get to Wasatch and then try to take 287 off to the east. That east storm over by Kansas. Yeah, it's not a tornado warning. I haven't looked at velocity, but it's just looking at the hook, I'm like, wow, that's pretty significant. What? No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. It looks like it's mean, but I think it probably looks worse than it really is. I think I might be able to hear a little bit of hail. cell here. Trying to get through it to the south side. Quite yet, but here in a little bit. It's anchoring on the mountain. I'm really surprised there's not more hail in the storm, honestly. Getting on 287 to head kind of towards Ennis and Corsicana off to the east. Try to see if I can maybe get out ahead of the storm a little bit. People hiding under the underpass here. At least that are out of the road. If you're gonna do it, just get off the road. Out of Waxahachie here on 287 right now. Finding a little bit of hail here. That cell near Canton, Texas, out to the east is called tornado warning. If you live out there, certainly take cover. Now we're finding hail. 287 right now. I think I'm just about to get out ahead of the storm, where I'll be able to see it. Bigger hail landing right here. Back. Oh my, that scared the heck out of me. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is a fierce storm right here. Typically lightning picking up here kind of around the business side of the storm. That can mean that the storm's intensifying. Yeah, there's definitely a pretty decent. Let me see about this. What drop off is that? Yeah, that's some pretty big lowering. And rotation. This is a gnarly storm right here. Lightning's crazy. There's definitely some broad rotation with this storm. Not a tornado is imminent type of rotation, but certainly broad. I think the hail's coming here. Yeah, here comes the rain.